Hello there everybody, this is Alex from Hardcoin Guides, bringing you my BioShock ranch-only run on Survivor difficulty without using any Vita-Chambers. How enticing. Today we're doing level 9, Olympus Heights. Yes, this isn't technically level 9, yes, Ryan, who cares? Okay, who cares? You know, just relax, it's fine. So, in Olympus Heights, I am not going to be bothering with too much stuff, as you will no doubt see. This is a very short-ish video. This is like 10 minutes, I think, which is good for me. I love those smaller commentaries. Just like I like my men, right? Smaller commentary, also smaller brains? Wow. But yeah, basically, we're going to eventually lose control of our health. And then we're going to eventually lose control of our plasmids, but we're not going to probably be using those anyway for a while, so why bother? But yeah, basically, I'm just going to be ignoring most of everything. So for those that have like OCD that want me to grab literally everything in sight, I apologize. I understand where you're coming from. I do it all the time when I play BioShock. It's a damn habit, and I hate it, but it's just how I am. Also, this just came out of nowhere, but I've been in the mood to play Sekiro for a little while. So maybe after tonight's recordings, I might just go pop either that in, or maybe even go pop in some P5 and try that on a Merciless again. See if I can get farther. I don't know. I don't know, Dad. I still got other stuff I'm, working on currently, so. I don't have I don't have any particular drawing I'm working on. I mean, I have like 5 more sketches that I would like to do. Of course. Drawing-wise, there is something actually I have been doodling, but I haven't been I haven't found out the one sketch that I really want to do this week. I have one in the works, one basically planned, I should say. Well, actually, I have 4 or 5 that are planned, but one of them I'm kind of wanting to do next. But we'll see. One that's actually more of a shitpost than anything else. But yeah, I've been doodling things. That's right. Yeah, I've just been doodling characters. Just cuz. So, that's what I've been up to. And mainly right now, this is the period when, if you ever see me leave, for a while, just all of a sudden, in middle of, oh, with BioShock, I in the middle of it, even with God of War, if I do that one, which I do plan on doing God of War 2 next, by the way. I'll remind everybody at the end, because I assume most people probably skip to the end of these. Anyway, regardless. So, hey, gotta keep everything in mind. I do it, right? Yeah, so if I ever just, leave, halfway through the guide, then I'm doing something else. That's pretty much the idea. So, I probably won't leave YouTube again that I know of. 5744, that's your number. If you're wondering. The door code. He's even reset that door code to 5744. That's the paparazzi of this. So, yeah, I remember that fucking code. Yeah, if you see me leave, generally that's why. I don't plan on quitting YouTube again unless something really bad happens or something really pisses me off. Or I have another complete fucking mental breakdown again. It could happen, I don't know. But I don't plan on it, And even if I did leave, all the videos would just be private and brought back in the next 2 years, so. Yeah, I should have waited a little bit longer, but, I kind of just. I was craving for that again, I was craving for that YouTube video stuff again. It's got a hold on me, It really does. It really is kind of a problem, but luckily these days, I have something else I'm passionate about doing. So, that takes priority. That's why these videos never get done very fast, is because that takes priority. But the thing is, these videos do get done. Unless I actually have to cancel something for whatever reason, then that's fine. But however, if I do cancel something, I usually try to find something else to take its place. Just saying. So, if something happens to a particular guide, then I will take it usually upon myself to kind of wait out a while and find something else to do. It's my channel. I can do whatever I want, kind of. But, things get canceled. That's just how it works. But luckily for me, my track record seems to be pretty damn good about finishing things. And I don't just, not back up my stuff. So I try to make sure that my stuff is at least backed up for the most part. Which this time around, I'm an idiot and I didn't do that. So yeah, all of these videos that I have are on this computer specifically right now. They're on my old computer specifically right now. On my new computer, I deleted all of them to make space. So I'm not taking into my my own accord there, but I was just so hankering for doing more videos. And videos take space. So I needed the room for the next guide and the Sonic 06 videos. Yeah, and I also had Battlefield 5 downloaded, which was like 90 fucking gigs. Yeah. 90 fucking gigs. I know games are big, but shit! I bought that thing for like $5 on Steam. It's on sale. It goes on sale quite often. I like Battlefield 5. I like it. I think it's fun. But yeah. I usually try to have things backed up. If I don't, then if something happens, it's my fault. And I take responsibility with that. And I say, oops, I fucked up. I'll take responsibility and try to find either something else to do or try it again. Which I think might have actually happened before. I think I've actually had a guide that failed and I tried it again, I think. I don't know. That sounds something like I do. It could have been a Let's Play, maybe. I don't know. Usually I don't like to give up very fast. I only ever cancel something if it has to be canceled. If I know for a fact that either I or somebody else fucks up severely bad, then I just say, okay, this isn't working. This is done. This is gone. We are not doing this. Because somewhere, somehow, things are fucked. And I don't like that. I don't like when things are fucked. But sometimes it happens in life. Sometimes you get fucked. Sometimes you fuck people. Sometimes people fuck you. Or you fuck Fontaine. Actually, no, you don't. You don't fuck Fontaine, he fucks you. Right? That's what the guy said in Smuggler's Hideout. That's what them ghosty goos said. What are their names? Richard and Alan or something? I don't know. I don't know what their names are. They got fucked by Fontaine. Who knows? Who knows? Who cares? Oh yeah, when you come down here, you're going to get blasted with a rocket, so be careful. Which is kind of funny, too, because you can actually just make it hit him. The literal owner of the rocket. The dude come down here, set the damn thing up and hacked. Well, he probably didn't hack it. He probably had the thing set up, but yeah. Once again, completely out of nowhere thought process. But all of a sudden, something popped in my head. Ratchet and Clank challenge mode guides. But it's like, no. No. I've thought about doing challenge mode stuff before in the past. Or like doing like, because like later Ratchet and Clank games do add difficulty settings. Like I have actually thought about those. But those are just, that doesn't feel right. That just doesn't feel right. That's like, I don't know. Trying to play, that's like doing a guide of me playing Thresh on League of Legends and playing with with 3 other people that are just all trying to surrender at once. It's just like, yeah, that's an extra difficulty setting. When they surrender in the first minute of the game when nothing's happening, because that's what League players do. Yeah, you try to get to a fucking League game without people just surrendering constantly. You tell me how that works. Either trying that out and seeing if I can get through that. Yeah, it's a difficulty setting, but at the same time, like, it just feels kind of like just really weird to do. Even a wrench-only run for Ratchet and Clank would just be weird to do. Like, it'd be a fun one to do by my own self, but not a guide of. That sounds really boring, because, I mean, I like Ratchet and Clank a lot, but I just think watching it and, it just, I don't know. Just one of those things like, I have actually thought about, speaking of no upgrade stuff, doing like God of War no upgrade run. I did one in the past, not recorded, but I did get to like the Sands. As far as my brain's aware, I could be completely lying and not having an idea about this. I don't know. I don't trust myself sometimes. I'm just gonna assume that maybe I didn't. I don't know how far exactly I got. I assume I got to the Sands. I don't know for sure. That sounds ridiculous for somebody like me to do, which especially with God of War 1 and Ares and that and the Kratoses, I know you can do it with no upgrades, but Jesus Christ, that takes patience and skill. But another game I have thought about doing was, of course, Splatterhouse no upgrade run. I think I mentioned that one before in the past. I would like to do that one just for the hell of it, because I feel like I could do it. I feel like with Splatterhouse, it seems like it's just relatively easy enough to do. So, I don't know. I'm curious, actually, if anybody's done, like, Devil May Cry no upgrade runs before. I'm pretty sure they probably have, but that would take a while to do, because then you have to beat hard mode, and then you have to beat, you know, sometimes, like, no, I think you don't have to beat, like, one more. You probably have to beat it, like, once, right? Something like that? Yeah, I'd probably do. I don't know. This seems like it'd take a little bit of a while. Maybe it might even be hard. Well, whatever the case. I have thought about doing upgrade runs in the past, so that's what basically what I want to say is maybe, maybe not. You might see them. Who knows? So, yeah, other than that, that's the end of the video. So, hopefully you guys enjoyed. I'll see you all next time. So take care, everybody.